Hi Gemini, welcome to my channel and my space. For those of you who are new, my name is Racquel, and for those of you who are returning, thank you so much for clicking on for another one of my videos. I greatly appreciate any way that you support my channel, and I'm glad to have you back. All right, I am going to be doing something different in February. I'm going to be doing a trial run of doing weekly tarot readings for you guys. I know that I always do my bi-weeklies, but Spirit is really pushing me to put out more content and to add more to my channel. So I'm going to see how it goes for February. And if it's good, if you guys like it, if it's worth it for me to do it, then I will continue to do it throughout the year. So this week, the 1st through the 7th, so Saturday through Friday, this is what the reading will entail. And also, I'm going to try to put them out on Fridays, at the latest Saturdays, so you will get it at the start of the week. This week, on Sunday the 2nd, we have Groundhog Day, as we say here in America, I guess. It's supposed to let us know if we're going to have more winter or if we're going to have an early spring. Pagan tradition, call it embolic. And what that essentially is clearing out all of the residual energy that has came in with us from 2019 into 2020. It's clearing all that energy out so that we can have new energy for a new beginning for this year. So it's a good time to set intention. Also, it's one of those dates where it's a double date, so it's portal opening. If you write out the date 0202 and then of course 2020, you see that it mirrors each other. So essentially, as I say it here on my channel, as above, so below, as within, so without, right? So whatever we're feeling gets pushed out into our external world. Well, on the 2nd, that's really going to happen. You're going to want to know what you're feeling like, what energies are going on Sunday, because that's going to push itself out into and have the high potential of manifesting out into your physical world. So, without further ado, let's get on with this. Let's see what energy you're going to be, what energy you can expect to be internal, to be external. I think I said that right. Spirit, my guides, what energy is Gemini dealing with this week? Ooh, the Temple Path. 1 and 2 is 3. 3 is all about growth. So spiritual growth. This is about your spirit, where your soul wants to be. What your emotions, your soul, your spirit, coming into your spirituality, whatever's going on in your spirit, expanding out into the physical world, manifesting. Some of you might be having spiritual upgrades as well, so that is good. All right, so with every day and every week that goes by, we're always surrounded by shadow energy. And it's good to know what shadow energy is surrounding you, so in that way you can properly deal with it and you don't have to be surprised by it or deal with it in the wrong way. So let's see what shadow energy is around you, Gemini, for this week. Too many. Well, no, there's 2. I forgot who else got 2, but we'll take it because they're dinging. So, all right, we've got anger and chains. 2 and 9, so that would be 2 decisions that have to be made. Watch how you're expressing your anger, especially around Sunday. because whatever is inside you is going to be projected out into your physical world. And you don't want to project out anger. All right, so that take it from a spiritual point of view, and try to diffuse your anger here. Forgetting oneself. 7 and 1 is 8. Yeah, so forgetting oneself. Don't forget who you are as a spiritual being. Don't forget that while anger is an emotion that we all face, it's how we deal with our anger that defines us as human. All right? You don't want to be putting out constant negative anger energy. All right? Don't forget who you are. If you start forgetting who you are and you're exhibiting all that anger and all that, that negative energy out to the world, that's what you're going to get back. They're saying, remember your spirituality here. Remember the good, kind soul that you are. All right. So the light energy, because just like the dark, we are surrounded by the light as well. So let's see what light energy is around you, what angel you can ask to help you with this. Okay. Okay, so we've got Racquel, surrender. Surrendering to your anger. Surrender your anger up to the universe. If you get upset, if you get something ticks you off, ticks your buttons, don't act on it out of anger. Surrender that anger up to the universe. Don't forget who you are. Okay, don't forget your spiritual side here. Don't get so angry that you forget how to properly deal with your emotion of anger, if that makes any sense. All right. So now we're going to see what else this could be about for you, Gemini, for the first week of February. Don't forget your spirituality is what I'm getting. Patience, and how adapt. I mean, we've got anger in chains, okay? And then we've got patience. So just, instead of getting frustrated, instead of getting angry, don't let that bind you. Don't let that make you forget who you are, all right? Have a little patience with the situation, because a little time and then we'll go by and then you'll see that it was nothing to really get mad about or upset about, all right? Remember your spirituality here and do things with kindness. Surrender your anger up to the universe. All right, so we're going to break it down with the tarot, and I'm going to dive a little bit more into this. Spirit, my guides, what is this about for Gemini? Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the first week of February. And I do want to let you know that Sunday is a good day to take some time, reflect, calm yourself, especially if you're getting angry on Sunday, if tempers are a little high on Sunday. Take some time for meditation. Your solar plexus chakra needs some balancing here because you do not want to forget yourself, and your heart chakra as well. I will put a link in the description box to the 2 meditation channels I watch here on YouTube or I listen to, in case you want to check them out, in case you need some meditations. All right, one more shuffle, and then I'll cut for you, Gemini. Okay. Let's see what your underlying energy is for this week. Yeah, the Hermit. The Hermit here. The Hermit. This is all about going inside, going within, seeing why you're so angry. What is holding you back? Because anger holds you back. Anger is an anchor of your soul, of your spirit. Okay, that will anchor down your spirituality. You don't need that, all right? You need to go inside. You need to reflect. You need to find that light within inside of you. Really reconnect to your spirituality. Don't forget who you are and what you stand for. Yeah, and then we got the Seven of Pentacles and the Five of Swords right underneath of it. So the Seven of Pentacles right here, that speaks of really evaluating your inner self. These two right here remind me of Virgo. So a Virgo might be significant this week, but really taking the time to go inward, to reflect on everything that's happened. What is making you angry, okay? With this Five of Swords, that's a warring in your mind. That's also Virgo-like energy, because that's all you up in your head, battling your own thoughts, okay? Or battling the thoughts of others, being angry, having some arguments, having some heated discussions. Don't do that. Don't do that this week, Gemini. Don't forget yourself. Don't forget who you are, the spiritual being that you have turned yourself into. Don't go backwards. We've got the Page of Wands. So this is saying, you know, bravely go forth with whatever it is that you are, you know, passionate about. Forget the anger, forget whatever else is that ticks you off. Don't Don't spontaneously act against people who are pushing your buttons. This is what I'm getting from this card. So it's like, don't just spontaneously act. Really take some time out. You know, go within yourself. Leave the situation. Step back from the situation and go in, reflect. We've got the Nine of Cups. So you have the chance to be happy here. You have the chance for emotional fulfillment. There is a lot of happiness with patience. There's a lot of happiness if you're patient. And then Four of Swords, meditation again. You need to meditate. Calm your thoughts. Don't think so much out of anger. Get rid of that anger. Unchain it. All right? You really need to go inside and reflect here. All right, so let's get some advice. Wow, yours went super fast. Okay, let's get some advice for you, Gemini. Spirit, guides, what advice do we have for Gemini? Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, Animal Guardian, trust your instincts. Trust your instincts. You know what it is that ticks you off. If something's going to tick you off, if something's going to make you mad, trust your instincts. You can feel that fire burning inside you. You need to step back. Once you start feeling that anger, trust your instincts that it's going to explode. So you need to step back a little bit. You need to walk away from the situation, detach from the situation, and go within and think about it, because you don't want to lose who you are. If you're constantly angry, you're chaining yourself down, you're tying yourself to anger, and that when you're doing things out of anger, that makes you lose yourself. So let's see if we have any more advice for you, Gemini. Yeah, and then look, we've got Hermit, retreat and recharge. What was I just saying? Retreat and recharge. And then we've got unlock the magic within. This goes along with the temple path here. All right? They're saying a little patience, a little reflection, trusting, knowing when to step back from a situation that's going to anger you. You don't want to say things that you're going to regret later. You don't want to do things that you're going to regret later. All right? So, and you know, when you're putting that energy out, if that's the energy that you're in on Sunday, that's what you're putting out for the year. So don't do that. Take some time. Take a step back. Retreat and recharge. Okay? You know who else got that? I think it was Aquarius. They got that too. So if you have any Aquarius in your chart, or you know an Aquarius, you might want to go watch the Aquarius reading. All right, Gemini. Well, that's all I'm getting for you. I hope you have a very blessed first week of February, and I will see you all in my next. Oh, If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you like my content and want to see more, go ahead and hit that subscribe button right there. And I will see you in the next video. Until then, take care.